Stall. You thought you had already? God damn this clutch. Stop it. Did you know if you set up the fly cam upright, you can teleport with fly cam? Yep, I know. I've got it hooked up. But I'm trying to keep it realistic. And unfortunately, that means I've got to do some heavy hauling. In my defence, I did do a bit of a boo-boo earlier. I did think I was down here. I thought I was at Gallop and heading to Raton. I probably would have considered cheating otherwise, but we're here now. I'm Monkey69 Komi Lokash. Okay. Ikash Tan Nagbik. Yep. I don't know what any of that means, I'm afraid. Wow, this truck is just so weak. It's Bulgarian. Sorry, Monkey, I don't speak Bulgarian. Do apologise. What does it mean? What does it mean, and did I do a good job of trying to pronounce it? It's unlikely, but you never know. I might be a natural. Come on, little truck. I'm going to try and keep the momentum going here. Oh, red lights are not what we need right now. I bet as soon as I stop, it goes green. And stop. Oh, okay, good. I'll need a higher horsepower before you can do any special or heavy hauls. Yeah, I was thinking this. How much is this one? This is... where is it? This is 18 tons. And the one we're going to pick up is 22. Bye, Monkey. Thank you, buddy. Have a nice year and a nice month. I'll do my best to do that. Precisely. So, hang on. I'm confused. Am I being held by the lights? Or can I go? There's no road markings. That confused me. So yeah, this is 18 tons, and we can just about manage it. So an extra 5 tons on top of this, I think we'll be struggling, but I think we'll be okay. And if I get a decent payout, I'll invest in a bigger engine. Speeding again. Highway 93 south, leaving Ely, speed limit 70. If you're right, the max HP is 625 or is it 600? I honestly don't know. I would have to look. Bit of downhill. Get some speed up. Try and keep the momentum going. I think we're going to struggle to hit 70. I think we'll struggle to maintain 70 in these corners, but hey. You might be wrong by 100. So I could either be 500 or 700, or 500 or 725. Yeah, I don't know, to be honest. I don't play ATS enough to be sure. I've only really got back into the game since Oregon came out, and this is the first time since Oregon came out that I've actually managed to get a drive on 500 or 525. This truck that I'm driving at the moment is very low HP, very low indeed. But that being said, I mean it's doing the do. You drive the other Peterbilt, yeah. The only reason I picked this one is because of that rear window. I love it. That and the fact that I think it looks quite similar to a truck which Sylvester Stallone drove in a movie where he's a truck driver and he has a kid and they end up driving across America or something. Really good film, really old film. I enjoyed it a lot. When I saw this, it just reminded me of that movie. Oh, speed limit's down to 40. Didn't see that. And now down to 30. Peoc discovered. A lot of bunting up. Perhaps they're celebrating something. Oh, find a gear. Oh, you play with the keyboard? Okay. Quite a lot of people play with keyboards, don't they? You can pay your own trailers now, but only the basic ones at the moment, yeah. I knew I was in high. Come on. Come on, Peter. Get up that hill. wheel isn't cheap. Some wheels aren't cheap, certainly. My first ever steering wheel for the PC I bought from a car boot sale for £12, and I drove ETS2 using that really cheap. I mean, not only was it cheap to buy, but it was a cheap. I can't even remember what make it is. I think I still got it upstairs actually. Didn't have any force feedback or anything like that. Just had a couple of bungee cords inside that made it sort of do that bungee spring back to the middle thing. Absolutely loved it. Transformed my driving experience overnight. It was absolutely amazing. So highly recommend grabbing any wheel that you can get for any price. The transformation is just unbelievable. I did have pedals with it as well, to be fair. I'm trying to think if it had gears. I bet you'd like to get a G27. Do you know, I had a G27 before the G29. I've got to say, I think the G27 is probably the better build quality. I just had a few issues with it. And upgraded to the G29, but the G29 is no upgrade of any sort, really. Still got a dead spot in the middle. Feels the same. Engine malfunction. What the heck? Have I got damage? Oh, I've got 10% damage. When did I do that? You like the G27 because of the shifter? Yeah, well, I tell you what. When I bought the G29, for some reason, I thought I'd be able to use the G... Oh, I was up on two wheels then. Let's just slow it down a tad. For some reason, I thought I'd be able to use the G27 shifter with this, and you can't. So I bought an adapter so that I could. But before I got to use it, I sold it. I sold the G27. But this, with all these buttons and a G27 shifter together, absolutely brilliant. Would be sensational. Be right back, no worries. When you come back, explain to me what that previous sentence means. You might have done that whilst driving that haul. Oh, I'm speeding again. Come on, truck in front. Really want to try the 8 shifter? Yeah, me too actually. But they're not cheap and they're not easy to get hold of either. I mean, I think some of the 8 shifters I've seen the same price as I paid for the G29. Yeah, now when you say the main place, if you're referring to the place where all 8 shifters used to come from, like the first place that you could find them. I don't think they're doing it anymore. I think they've stopped. So now you got to find an alternative. Yeah, you got to find... See, their website is still up, but every time I've gone to have a look, which I haven't done for a while, I'll be honest, they've never got any in stock. Now, either that's because they've got so many orders that they can't keep up, or they've actively stopped. I don't know which is the case, but yeah. Although I have seen some really reasonably priced sort of... Wow, look at that. That disappeared too quickly for me to see what it was, but I'm thinking is an F-35, the vertical takeoff American Navy aircraft maybe? Yeah, they might be overbooked for sure. That could be what the problem is. If they are overbooked though, I'd much appreciate them saying we can't take any more orders yet, rather than just sort of being non-compliant. A friend of mine called Mr. Wolf has just ordered his H shifter. I can't remember where he said he got it from. I think he's ordering his from America. Oh, I'm getting very tired. Come on, buddy. Get some speed up. Yeah, well, you say that, Swirled, but... I'm not sure if your name is Swirled or Senior Wild. I just realised it could be either of those, couldn't it? But yeah, I mean, I looked quite extensively for H shifters. I was seriously contemplating investing in one, but the only places I only found, I think, 3 places that sold them. One was the original sellers, and they didn't have any, as I said. And then there were 2 on eBay. And the 2 on eBay had a whole bunch of different variations of it, but they were all from the same seller. So we're going to tip. Oh, I had to take that wide. We were going to tip then. That was too sharp. You mainly go by wild, so you had to add the Senior onto it. Cool. Las Vegas discovered. I'm sure I've been here before. According to the game, oh, it's probably this profile hasn't. You flipped there lots of times. I was just lucky there was nothing coming the other way. Don't have any coffee left. Ooh. Gonna be cold. Oh, it doesn't taste so good when it's cold. That was really strong today, that coffee. Wow. Zinga, 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 zinga. I can't believe it's 20 past 1. I haven't even got to my pickup point yet. This is crazy. Apologies everyone watching. Expecting to see some special transport DLC stuff, and here we are hauling, I don't know, 19 tons of nothing very exciting. Is this our drop off? You're drinking now. Oh. Hello, lady. Come on, clutch. No! Now's not a good time to go to sleep. Actually, that was the perfect time to go to sleep. Oh, engine malfunction again. I'm going to have to get that fixed. Get this dropped off, go and have another nap. Get the truck fixed, and then we should be fairly close to picking up something a bit more interesting. Oh, come on, red lights, give me a break. Thanks very much. Damn it, I have to stop here. Oh, look at that monorail, that's cool. Good time to fall asleep. Oh crikey, we're not there yet? I thought we were there. Sorry dude, I'm going. You can wait. You can both wait. Do not fall asleep right now. We're so nearly there. Oh, not that one. This one. No! Oh God! It had to happen sooner or later, didn't it? Mounted a wall. Are we going to King? You know, I literally picked this delivery up without much care about where it was going. Yeah, Kingman sell goods in... Yeah, King, yeah. So there's a repair shop there, is there? That's good to know. No! Oh, God! Sorry, everyone. Just having a quick nap. Oh, this is going to be trouble. Come on, Clutch. Come on, Peter. One low is the lowest gear I have. Oh, God. We're going to fall asleep before we even get to the top of this. Oh, there we go. And it started raining. Of course it has. We're going to have many more accidents along here, guys. I should have found a place to sleep in the town, you're right. To be in my defence, well, it's not much of a defence. No, oh God. Go on, roll back over. Oh, you son of a gun. I think that's killed me now. Before I do that. I haven't tipped a trailer for such a long time. Ah, lordy. Okay. Ah, that was silly. Code to service, yes. Does that mean I don't need to go to sleep anymore? Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Do I need to sleep? Oh, I still need to sleep. Yeah, you're right. Repair and sleep. Okay, let's figure out where we are. So we're still miles away from our destination as well. I'm gonna have to sleep first and repair tomorrow. I think we're gonna have to repair in King. I don't think there's anything up here. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's just find somebody to kip. That's the best place. Can we kip here? Yeah. There's a repair and sleep where I'm, what, literally where I'm parked. Oh, Jesus. This is getting silly now. Right, let's park up and have a kip and then we'll get repaired. Handbrake on, have a snooze. Right. Oh God. I pressed it again by accident. Come on. Why can't I hear that beeping with my head out the window? I should be able to. I think my air's so low because the truck's knackered. Which one is air? I'm hoping they're open now. What? Good job we got some cash, isn't it? Repairs always open, is it? Ah, it's by the miles per hour. Okay. Top one or bottom one? Oh yeah, check my engine whilst I'm here, why not? Let's do that. Might be able to get an upgrade. $370 horse. So for 41,000 I can upgrade to 430 brake horse. I'm quite liking the Cummins IS X12 425. The bottom and middle one, these two. The 430, you think? Okay, I'm gonna take your advice. The Packard MX13 430. Let's have it. Why do I get 22,000 refund? Do they pay me for my old engine? See what difference that makes. Right, let's get this dropped off and get the hell out of here. Oh, that's easier. That's a lot easier. Transmission, yeah, I can't afford transmission right now. I've only got 30,000 left. That's going to be tight. Oof. I think, truth be told, that's the first upgrade I've had in ATS. It might even be the first upgrade I've had in ETS 2 as well. Normally what I do is I buy a new truck. I don't upgrade very often for whatever reason. Get into gear. Cheaper to upgrade. That's true. Well, you say that. That was 40,000. That was 40,000. 45,000 or something. The main upgrade is the engine and the transmission, for sure. Brakes. Right, this will be the first straight line pull away with 18 tons on the back. Let's see how the new engine copes. That's a darn sight better, isn't it? Yeah, I think I got 22,000, didn't I? I forgot about that. Presumably they took my old engine in part exchange, which is pretty damn good. Doesn't happen very often. I had to stall that. It's easier to take the first turn than the second one you took before. The only reason I flipped it is because I fell asleep whilst I was going around the corner. We'd have been fine otherwise. And I nearly held it. I nearly kept it. That road does have a lot of turns. I quite like it though. It's more fun having corners to deal with than dead straight roads all the time. That can get a bit monotonous. Why is it doing this weird... Oh, flipping hell. I was looking at the sat-nav. Why is it doing that weird sat-naving thing where it keeps taking me around the back roads? What's that all about? There's that monorail again. That is really cool. Oh, the weather's just improved. Now I've got to fight my way out here. That was surprisingly easy. That's a cool model, that is. Coming through. Use the tras brake a lot. Yeah, I ought to be implementing the transmission brake or the engine brake myself. I was thinking that earlier, I just can't remember which button I've got it bound to. Oh, not this one, the next one. Is this where we were just now? It looks awfully familiar. It is, isn't it? Okay. So this is where we flipped it. Alrighty. I know we got a couple of Sharpies coming up. This being the first one. Not all the transmissions have the power to use the trans brake. Yeah. You like going four-wheeling? I like going four-wheeling when I can get it back. Oh. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to be a bit more sensible about this. Hey, Toff. I am very well, thank you, Mr. Toff. I hope you're well too. Fantastic scenery over there. Fine and dandy, thank you. Fine and dandy. Find a gear, find a gear. You were not slowing down, were you? Oh, gold. Jolly glad we got this new engine. Yeah, I do need fuel. I was hoping we got enough to get there. You'll find, Senior Wild, that if you watch my streams a bit regularly, that we tend to have a crash, run out of fuel, and fall asleep and crash pretty much every episode. It's kind of part and parcel. Oh, we just did Powell's Trail, whatever that means. I'm guessing this is Powell's Trail. It's pretty cool. Here we in here. Yeah, we should be good. It wasn't that far. Straight down this highway and then peel off and we should be there. Straight down the 75. I don't think it is the 75, is it? It's completely made that up. I go straight into Kingman. Cool. Fantastic scenery. It's a good road, actually. I quite like it. I like the challenge of it. This is Highway 93, not 75. You hope I don't need to stop first. My lights on. They are. Starting to get a bit dusky. I think I ran out of fuel in the last episode as well. I think what it is I'm trying to get used to the in ETS2 the I think the scale is smaller, isn't it? Vastly smaller. So my brain is not correctly realising the impact of the drive. It said I can go past, right? I didn't imagine that. I'm pretty sure it said, yeah, I got green. Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Yep, I see the box on the window. So I don't play ATS enough to be keyed into it properly yet. But yeah, I forgot that the weighbridge indicator was on the windscreen there. At last, a delivery point. Thank goodness for that. Why did you cut out then? My foot is fully on the clutch. Nearly there. For the fuel thing, it depends on your settings and fuel skill. Eco 1. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like you go through fuel faster in ATS than ETS. Oh, I'm in the wrong lane. Nuts. Can I be a bit cheeky and naughty here? What? It was yellow. It was clearly amber. Pulled over too soon there. Okay, now we've just got to park the damn thing up. Kingman discovered. Where do you want it? Just there. Here we go, boys and girls. So that was pretty much perfect. You use realistic fuel setting with max eco skill. I think I've got realistic fuel. I don't know what max eco skill is, to be fair. Isn't that like one of the job types you can take or something? Are you kidding me? Oh yes, the skill. I'm with you. The upgrade skill, yeah. What is wrong with that? That's in, surely. I think you're being awfully picky now, game. It's green, it was in. Bloody game. Late, damaged. Oh, I didn't get a penalty for damage. Oh, there is no damage penalty. That's interesting. Okay, so we lost a bit of cash there, but never mind. Let's whack on some extra long distance, I guess. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. I really appreciate you coming along and taking the time to do that. I want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you who watched this video today. Special big thank you to our patrons and supporters on Twitch. But everybody who comes and watches, you all count. You are all part of this. And I thank you so much. If you hit that like button, I will like you twice as much. Even more than that, perhaps. It is for you guys that I make these videos, so it matters to me a huge amount if you enjoy watching them, and if you don't, you need to tell me. So thanks for watching, take care of yourselves, until next time, goodbye for now.